Hello everybody, my name is Carolina, and today I will be talking about being bullied and how it can change a person drastically and also affect their families. My purpose is to persuade people who are bullied to stop bullying because it affects people tremendously, and for people being bullied that there's always a way out. Through my speech, I will be speaking about different types of bullying, helplines, and suicide because of being bullied. Therefore, let's get right into it. First, I will touch more on the different types of bullying. According to the National Center Against Bullying, there are 4 main types of bullying, such as physical bullying being getting hit, kicked, pinching, and pushing, etc. Second type, verbal bullying being name-calling, insults, teasing, etc. Third, social bullying being lying, spreading rumors, mimicking, etc. And lastly, cyberbullying being text, emails, images that are hurtful to a person, and much more. These are all considered bullying. Doing any of these can affect a person even if you don't believe it. Personally, I was bullied, so I know what it feels like. You feel useless and that nobody cares. It brings down your mood and affects your relationship at home or with your friends. There are long-term effects from this, such as depression and anxiety. And being bullied doesn't mean you don't have friends. I had friends and I was still bullied. So having friends, you can still be bullied. And I just wanted to address that. And it does cause a lot of anxiety and depression for a lot of people. Personally, I did go through that for a while. And it also affects people for the long time and having problems having a partner or making friends. It affects also a person in the way that they trust and always a fear of getting hurt. I personally can relate to this because that's how I felt for a while, that I couldn't trust anyone and that it's hard to trust people now. Honestly, it's very hard to trust. And you have the fear that you're always going to get hurt or that somebody is trying to hurt you on purpose. Either way, I got better at it after a few years because I also went to counseling, and that helps a lot if you're being bullied. And like I mentioned before, types of bullying. Here are some types of bullying that are reported, such as name-calling and insults being number 1. Shoving and hitting, threats, spreading rumors, cyberbullying involving friends and peers, homophobic comments, fighting, sexual comments, exclusion, leaving out, cell phone messages, racist comments, damaging property, stealing, and weapon-related. While I touched a little based on types of bullying, I want to continue with support lines and a way bullies can find help as well. Support lines for people being bullied, and also a way for bullies that are doing the bullying to find help as well. And by what I mean is, yes, bullies can find help as well. Many people that are bullies are bullying because of their own insecurities, or they feel inferior to a person. Or they may be having trouble at home. They can always find help to not affect others. Just because you are going through something does not mean you have to take it out on another person. So, what I'm trying to say is that even though people bully, they don't feel confident in themselves. They feel the way they're making the bully feel because they believe somebody else should feel what they feel. And I think that is a big problem, and you can find help by doing that. As there are many support lines for people being bullied. For example, it can help you work things out to be able to not hurt yourself, others, and just be able to speak to your family about what is going on. Speaking about to your family about what is going on truly helps you, because in my case it did help me, because they were able to be like, oh, do this, or no, don't do this, or it's okay, they're just jealous, or different types of things that help you maintain positive in yourself and not bring yourself down to how they are. So because things happen at school, it affects your relationships with your friends and your family drastically. Sometimes parents feel like they fail their own children because of that. They find that, oh, I'm not confident enough to go talk to my parent. Some parents may take it a wrong way. So there are many places to get help. So like I have on the screen right here, like a number you can call, and I also have there are many more support lines like Stop Bullying Now hotline 1-800-273-8255, and as well the National Suicide Prevention line, which is the same number, 1-800-273-8255. So I believe if you are being bullied or you are bullying, there is a way to find help to stop how you're feeling for either one, because you guys are probably having similar feelings, but one is bullying because he doesn't know how to deal with it, and the other one's being bullied either because of looks, the way you act, such as like your historical background, your race, all of that. But I feel like either one can find help. So here are some issues kids feel that are results from cyberbullying. As you can see, begin abusing alcohol and drugs, eating disorders, skipping school, stopped using social media altogether, engaged in self-harm, deleted their social media profiles, had suicidal thoughts, developed depression, developed social anxiety. So as you can see, the top 3 are suicidal thoughts and depression and social anxiety. So speaking more, I want to talk on suicide. I want to speak how being bullied leads to suicide. Committing suicide has grown tremendously due to being bullied. There is research based on this, and it can affect a person due to any type of bullying. Doesn't matter, comments, cyberbullying, pushing, shoving, whatever it is, you make a person feel bad. When someone commits suicide, it doesn't only affect the families, but it can also affect the community. Suicide is not a way out. I want you to think about all the pain you will cause, and you are letting your bully win. Therefore, as well, bullies, think about what you push others to do and how you make other families feel. My point is, throughout my speech, I wanted to help you guys understand that bullying is not okay, and that what you do can change a person's life forever and families' lives forever. There is always a consequence to what you do. I say never give up. You can survive this hard time. Coming from me, I am a survivor of bullying, and I feel that there is always a way out. So thank you.